and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA and power forward. It's a really difficult task.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Trey Flowers picks it. So that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
In on the stop, Mason Foster, who was 7th in the NFL in tackles a year ago. That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Working out of the gun, Winston. Completes it to Samuel. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Now Winston escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. The Redskins on third down, putting an extra man here in the secondary.
Check, watch 54, watch 54.
From the gun, Winston. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. Gurley again here on first down. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Tackled there by Alex Anzalone.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. Alex Anzalone in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
And checking in on what's going on up in the Meadowlands. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
On 3rd down, Winston. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Ready. Blue lady. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's set a tone.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, come get 5 on the 50. Come get 5 on the 50. Let me go.
Winston. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 30. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right, safety valve, throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Winston. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Out of the shotgun and run with Barkley. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. What a treat in this game. We get to see 2 of the top running backs in the league. Saquon Barkley a season ago as a rookie, number 2 in the NFL in rushing. Gurley 1 spot behind him, number 3. This is going to be fun to watch. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Going to give it to Love. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And boy, he is very close to a first down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown. Jason Witten. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and it's now 17-14. That drive a long one, spanning 15 plays, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Foles ready to lead this offense. Down by a field goal. 2:21 the time left. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Sterling Shepard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Now it's the Cowboys' turn, trailing by 4, just under 2 minutes to go. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. He's back to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Winston. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, right there.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Back to throw. And able to find Conley. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 44-yard line. They'll look to throw.
Hey, you got your first down. Get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They go play action. Winston. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 29-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. One last shot now for Winston. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play.